So now you've found a great Kahoot that's going to work with your lesson plan. I chose one of the Kahoots that I suggested above, linear versus exponential growth, and I want to play this with my students. So I'm simply going to hit play, and when you hit play, you're going to get a number of options, and I just want to tell you through trial and error a couple of them that really came in handy. This display game pin throughout was extremely helpful. I always switch this to yes. That way if a student comes in late or a device malfunctions, students can still join in. Otherwise they use it as an excuse to not join in. I noticed this playing music while waiting. While it can be irritating after every class to hear that same music, it really, like, the kids tune into it and they are instantly putting that pin number in right away. Now, randomizing the order of the questions is great. What I've noticed is repeating these Kahoots really helps students to pay attention. Randomizing the order of the answers will really cause them to have to pay attention. So depending on the level of your students, that is kind of a fun thing to switch on and off. I would not use it all the time, but it is a nice way to kind of get kids who think they are kind of smarty pants to pay attention a little bit better. And so that's a lot of fun. So these are really going to be helpful throughout. And so just understanding how these all work is a great way to go. There are advanced options. So you can set it to automatically move through questions. This is kind of nice depending on the level of the question. I don't like to turn this on if I'm doing it for the first time because I usually like to explain the question afterwards for people who missed it or find those common misconceptions, which this works really well for. And then this would be if you are going to use Kahoot for like a professional development. It's nice to show the venue's Wi-Fi details to players, but hopefully in your classroom, that's already all set up for you. And then requiring players to rejoin after each Kahoot, I kind of like that because I get fresh data in the Excel sheet that they will download for you. So I hope that's helpful for all the options that you need today.